end up seeing a lot of gender discrimination. So to bring about stability in their personal lives, we have to equip them with certain life skills like how to deal with conflicting situations, how to increase their self-esteem, how to add that component of inspiration which they don't get, in their daily lives.
Women are powerful agents of change, and the far-reaching benefits of diversity and gender parity in leadership and decision-making are increasingly recognized in all spheres. Still, women continue to be vastly underrepresented in decision-making in politics, businesses, and communities. The evidence: women as leaders and decision makers at all levels are critical to advancing gender justice and gender equality, and to furthering economic, social, and political progress for all. When women are meaningfully represented and engaged in leadership bodies such as legislatures, courts, executive boards, community councils, laws, rulings, and decisions are more likely to be inclusive, representative, and take diverse views into account. Women's leadership within household, including decision-making over land and household income, improves access to education and healthcare for their families. Countries with a great proportion of women as top decision makers in legislatures have lower levels of income inequality. Peace agreements are 35% more likely to last at least 15 years if women leaders are engaged in its creation and execution. When women hold more executive leadership positions, their companies are more profitable. Companies in the top quartile for gender diversity on executive teams are 21% more likely to outperform the national average. The way forward: the case of balancing the power equation in leadership has never been more clear. Elevating women in decision-making benefits politics, businesses, and communities. But progress in women's leadership will not happen automatically. The below actions we can take together across governments, corporations, academia, non-profits, and civil society to balance power in leadership and decision-making. Commit to gender parity in leadership. Implement laws and regulations that guarantee a safe and open environment for women's participation and leadership. Establish policies and practices that encourage women's leadership and promote gender parity. Invest in and develop public services and programs that enable women to succeed as leaders. Enable and support women's organizations and movements. Change the narrative on women in leadership and confront socio-cultural drivers of gender inequality. I have always subscribed to the belief that the best leader is not one who has the most followers, but one who creates the most leaders. I strive every day and in every program and offering we have at Integrous Women to create more conscious, confident, and soulful leaders who, in return, will build a better world for all. Leadership is about the team, the culture they keep and embrace. It's about empathy for your customers, clients, employees, and the communities where do business. It's about doing the right thing for the right reasons, being confident enough to take risks, and responsible enough to think of those who have decisions and risks may affect. Jessica Tan, recognized as one of the most powerful women in business with her vision of technology plus finance. As a leader, you need to set that right direction. Make sure that we are getting the right answer and not having people all doing something that's wrong. That's the analytical me. Thank you so much.